What's up? Yeah, it's a little bit of different positioning right now because I moved my camera around. But um, I want to talk about something that somebody I subscribe to, who's also a wrestling fan like I am, I was talking about. WWE recently, I guess, just just today on their um, on their YouTube channel, uh, basically, from what I understand, well, not today, but this past week on the YouTube channel on the WWE site, put up something that they've been talking about for a while. According to sources, there was a viral campaign that was going to happen, and none of us know exactly what that viral campaign was going to be about. And I can only assume that there's something else going on with the viral campaign. I can't actually say what it could be. I mean, people have pretty much given their thoughts already on who or what it could be. I mean, this person I subscribe to figures it could be a several groups of guys coming out of FCW, like Dean Ambrose, Xavier Woods, Tyler Black, Seth Rollins, if you will, um, among others. You know, but no one's really sure just yet if that's the case. I mean, I could probably go mostly with Dean Ambrose being the one that that that's behind this whole viral campaign deal. I could pretty much assume that he could be the one behind it. Here we go. But I can't really say. I'm trying to get my chair adjusted. But I can't really say if that is who it could be. I mean, for all we know, it could be, it could not be. We don't really know. I can't really say. Uh, I'm looking at the screen here, so that's why my eyes are going this way. But I can't really say whether or not it is Dean. I mean, controversially right now on the internet and WWE and FCW, he is the kind of guy that would be legitimate. But then we got this other guy in FCW, this guy that just wants to hurt people. This whatever his name is, this big dude. And if you look on YouTube or somewhere, somebody's got a video of this big guy attacking and choking out Dean Ambrose. So you got to put that guy into the equation too. So I don't really know who it could be if it's an individual. Um, on the other hand, it could also be maybe something different. There's right now there's a situation where WWE storyline wise is thanks basically the storyline right now, as we all know, the main storyline, or one of them anyway, is that John Laurinaitis, Brock Lesnar, and now Paul Heyman want to legitimize the WWE. They want to literally legitimize the company, so I guess it could be taken seriously, so that everybody can look at it as, it's not predetermined, it's not fake, it's real. So I'm just curious if maybe that's the direction they're going to go um, in the future with this whole situation. I mean, it would make sense possibly to go that way, saying the revolution's coming and it's going to be more legit. Well, basically, the revolution is WWE is going to be more legitimate. It's going to be more real. Heck, there was even talk over at the Bleacher Forums and several other sites that they could probably, and I know this sounds crazy, go with some kind of an invasion angle. I mean, I know people will say, well, that's been played to death many times. Yeah, it's been played to death. There's no doubt about it. It's been played to death. That's what some people put it, but many will admit if you do it right, it's not played to death. People actually enjoy it, actually get into it. And one of the and one of the ways they say an invasion angle, if let's say this revolution thing is what it's about, one way an invasion angle could be done, especially with this whole legitimizing storyline going on in WWE, is to have, even if it's just for a few appearances or just for this storyline, have some former or even present day MMA fighters come in and invade the WWE. Have them come in and literally, you know, take it to the superstars. Maybe storyline wise, break their arms or injure them to the point that they could still compete, but they're very, very tender. Maybe put them in a match and throw people off, making people, maybe when it comes down to it, and you have a match, uh, have it to where you think, okay, it's going to be the usual WWE match, but instead you have them like, boom, knock out somebody real quickly, knock out a superstar real quickly, and then you have the person count. Then you have the referee either call for the knockout or for the pinfall, and you're thinking, what just happened? And you kind of that's how you could sell realism, because then the announcers could be like, well, folks, we didn't really expect the match to end this soon. We really didn't expect it to end, this way. So they could sell, and I'm just saying if that's what this whole revolution could be about, that being the whole legitimizing of the company. Again, though, a lot of people have their own speculation as to who it could be and what it could be and how it could be. I mean, I can't really suffice of who and what it could be or who or what it will be, but I can say this: it's really interesting exactly why WWE's doing this. I mean, yeah, they did this before at the end of last year and the beginning of this year with Jericho, and everybody pretty much knew it was Jericho. So I guess they're trying to make up for that with this viral campaign, this Revolution is Coming campaign. Again, like this person that reported it, and I'm pretty sure a lot of other people are going to talk about it. We don't know much details just yet exactly where WWE is going to go with it. We don't know exactly how far they're going to go with it, or who's behind, or what it's about. We don't know if it's about a coming superstar. We don't know if it's about an impending invasion. We don't know. I mean, my logical guess is it's got to go with either someone like a Dean Ambrose coming in, most likely if it's a superstar, or it's got to do something with this whole legitimizing deal and probably doing some kind of invasion with past and present MMA fighters coming in and saying, hey, we're with Brock Lesnar, we're with Paul Heyman, we're with Laurinaitis, and we believe this company needs to be legitimized. So I can't really say either yay or nay on if that's the case or not. So we'll just have to wait and see exactly what WWE has in store for us, and that's all I can say. So that's about it. Give me a comment down below. Respond if you want. Tell me what you think. Do you agree with me? Do you agree that it's kind of going in that direction, or what do you think the real deal? So comment down below. Tell me what you guys think. Again, video response if you want. I'll link this video to the person that I got the news from. I'll link it to the OTRS, the British Fist, to the Raw Rebound, to MJ Night TV over at Facebook, and of course it'll be on Twitter and all that, and maybe and of course on Tumblr. So check that out if you want, guys. Respond if you like, and I'll talk to y'all later.